Oh, it didn't. There it goes. Alright, and hello. We're talking about tank changes. 25% headshot damage reduction, and there's new armor changes that'll go into it in a second. Also venture changes. I'll talk about that in a minute. I have my lovely Arissa helper here. His name is Austin. Hello, Austin.
Hello. Hello.
And then this man is named Ben. He's not here, though. He's muted. Uh-oh. I'm hiding. So new headshot damage reduction, as you can see, and I'll probably put it in the bottom right. I guess, actually, you can't really see it because he's also not streaming, but I'm doing very little damage, especially because of the new armor change. I didn't actually mean to kill you. That's my bad.
It happened.
I guess now spawn in as not a tank.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably put those side by side or something like that. Hello, Ben. It happens to the best of us, so true. And then there's that headshot damage, which it's 25% of damage reduction, yes?
Yep, 25 headshot.
Alright. Which is a lot. Doesn't really fix the problem, but it is a nice amendum. It's just... so true. Man. If I had a walkie modus, which I'd do it. But that's the tank damage headshot reduction. It'll be very, very useful because instead of, walking out and exploding to people aiming at your head, you'll still walk out and explode just a little bit, just 25% slower. The armor change. So they changed it back to Overwatch 1 armor, where instead of having a scaling effect, I guess Overwatch 1 armor was having a percentage scaling effect for the amount of damage it was. The lower the damage, the higher the reduction, which sounds really weird. But as you can see, I'm doing nothing to this Arissa. However, with my railgun, it completely blasts through her armor. There's a mega in there. You should go grab that. Is this your road? Do you own this road, sir? It's his road now. He owns it. He bought this land. But because of here, I guess this will be the way to get my railgun. With this, it'll do the same amount of damage, because there's absolutely no reduction once it gets to a certain point. Like, I guess a Widow headshot technically would be reduced because it's tank, but hey, don't do that. That's really mean. I'm gonna have to fine you. You're gonna have to pay rent for this road. I actually have 2 hotels here, so unfortunately you're gonna have to pay me $1 more billion.
No, that guy owns the road.
Oh, my bad. I'm a fraud! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! That was the... My god, my brain is hurting. That was the tank headshot reduction change and the armor change, which will both make tank better, but I'm gonna talk about that more when I get done with the venture stuff, because it probably won't. But for venture, I actually don't even need a showcase over there for this. Instead of having your right-click drill dash be a instant cooldown reduction of 4 seconds when you're drilling, it instead refills at 90% faster, as you can see there, which, if you want to get technical, is a nerf, but it really isn't, because it means that even if you drill later, you'll get it back faster. Yeah, that's that. That didn't really take very long. It was an amazing change. I think that's it, right? There isn't another venture change. It's just the tunnel.
I don't remember one.
Faster drill. Alright. The opinion stuff. Ben, you should unmute your mic now, because...
It's been.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Because I want to hear other opinions on this, of the tank stuff. I don't think it's changed very much, or will change very much. But
I'll be honest, I haven't looked at the latest patch notes.
The armor change, and then the 25% damage reduction for tanks. For headshots. Headshots. To be clear, headshots. Not just global. That would be so fucking crazy busted.
It's just both effects of armor.
Yeah.
Tank. Yeah, that would be fair. No, I feel like depending on what tank you're fighting, it matters more. So, like, obviously the armor
True.
for the non-armor tanks, it's just a buff. They don't get hurt by the armor change. But then, like, I feel like I used to not, as Junkrat, be able to just completely shred an Orisa because of the percentage on my orbs. But now, because it just negates 5, I just kind of explode them anyway.
Yeah, it really, yeah, that's real. It really depends on what DPS they have and what tank you're playing. But, like...
Because if you're not relying on headshots to do damage, it doesn't really hurt you that much.
Something that I will say is great, though, is that it fixed the Mauga problem of tanks. Because now he does have a counter. Any tank who has armor ever. Because he does no damage, even with crits, and cries.
Yeah.
Except for, like, honestly, except for, like, Orisa, which is ironic. She has the most armor, but her hitbox is also, like, the biggest. And,
The problem
you
is
just...
that we finally got a counter to Orisa, and then they promptly patched it. They just can't take crit damage once he did fortify.
So real.
Yeah.
She is way worse now, though. Thank God.
Yeah.
That they fucking nerfed her to the ground. Absolutely not afraid to show that bias. Because fuck Orisa.
Yeah.
Every time they nerf the horse, I get happier. I don't care if the horse is bad or
Trying
not.
to play Reinhardt, and they just go horse, and then
Not very fun.
if that doesn't work, go Zarya, and it's like, I don't know.
But
Horse, Zenyatta.
horse, yeah, no, dude, I love horse, Junkrat, and Zenyatta on a trust.
It's like, I want to play the game as tank. I definitely do. What do you mean?
But oh, dude, you just gave me a heart attack. I almost went instant, like, normal game mode, where I just went, I understand, I die now, to the Sombra.
I wish I had the boot voice line, I don't have it.
So true.
I need to go buy it when we're done here.
But I don't even really think there's a way to fix tank that much, because I realized, because I play Brawl Stars, and I've been realizing that it's not just an Overwatch problem that with tank, it's just a tank role problem in general.
In PvP games, I think.
Yeah, in PvE games they have a place, and they are downright required. But in PvP games they also have a place and required. But you can't make taking damage and sponging it all fun unless you have some sort of ability off of that makes you feel good for using it. Like, I'm gonna bring Brawl Stars up again. There's a character who's really bad. Name is El Primo. He just punches you, and his ultimate ability is he slams you into the ground. It does decent damage, but you get it back really fast. You just have to get it is the problem, getting it. But once you get it, you win. But he's not fun. He's not fun before you get it. It's pain. It's welcome to hell. Welcome to Wendy's. What would you like to order?
So what you're saying is his ability is kind of like a momentum driver. Like momentum, you can start moving, but
yeah.
you don't have momentum.
Once you have the ability to start going, he becomes a monster. Assuming you can chain your super in a way that will let you win. Because there are ways if you hit 3 people with it, you get it back, so you can just and chain it completely.
That certainly kind of feels like how Reinhardt plays. It's kind of get shattered, shatter well, and get it back
get 50% of shatter back.
Yeah.
But a tank roll is never really good unless it is. Unless there's a good reward for it. Especially having only one tank, and I'm not going to 6v6 Coom on this video, but having one tank and getting CC'd, and getting CC'd for 3 years just to use your ult and then get, like, slap darted or get it all susu'd is like, man, I guess I'll just go kill myself. Yeah, or hacked. It's like, I love...
goes to use his sleep dart hack.
Yeah.
Or spear, or EMP.
Insert CC name here. It's just painful. There's not very much you can do to the tank roll to fix it. Just making them tankier doesn't do anything. It's like if to fix a leak, I just put a lot of toilet paper there. You know, sure, it's fixed for the next 23 minutes until, oops, all that toilet paper is now disintegrated. And now there's still a problem. The problem is still there, except duct tape solves the problem most of the time. To be fair.
Small leak.
No, we gotta get that flex tape.
This is a large leak in the problem.
a large leak in the problem. I have a large Reinhardt-sized leak in the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was awfully rude. Realize now that I'm kind of repeating because I'm focusing too hard on my Lucio jump and how I'm fucking it up every time. So I just forget what I'm saying immediately. Dude, oh my god. I'm playing like I've never touched Lucio before. What the fuck is this?
Wow, what a terrible.
I guess it is Blizzard World. There's not really a rollout, at least that I know of. Well, there was if I would have grabbed that. But... Oh, there is. I'm just bad. Let's see. Can I?
Anyway.
Oh yeah, very off topic.
Back on topic.
I probably won't.
Bang.
Bang, bang!
The script has been revealed. No.
No! Oh, that's rude. I think that's it. I don't really have anything else to add. I don't know if you guys do.
I don't really.
Other than that...
I'm excited to read and respond to these comments that are going to be on our semi-hot takes. Yeah, this is going to be great.
I don't think a lot of that was a hot take. I think some of it was, but...
No, some of it's hot takes. Some of it's just kind of, I mean...
The median cold. Alright. Anyways, that's it.
Pineapple on pizza is good.
No, it's not.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
This.
You know what, Ben? You're no longer invited. You're no longer invited. Just for that, we need to poop his ass off. That's gonna take too long. Baba Booey, don't stick your knife in a toaster or whatever.